Good morning, USA!
Yo, 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 yo.
I don't see Angela Yee. What up, Charlamagne?
Peace to the planet. It's Thursday!
Yes, it's Thursday. The weekend is almost here. Throwback Thursday. Jermaine Dupri will be joining us this morning.
Yes, Jermaine Dupri will be here. Angela Yee said she overslept. She just sent us a text.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she overslept.
Oh.
She must have been out last night.
All right.
Having a good old time. Partying with the wretched. Okay?
Partying with the ratchet?
Yeah, the wretched.
Oh, the wretched.
Yes. Cosby Show, bro.
All right.
Keep up.
I said,
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
Okay.
I still watch Cosby Show. All right?
You still listen to R. Kelly?
No, absolutely not. But R. Kelly, I saw the tape.
You seen the tape?
I've seen the tape. Bill Cosby's just allegations. I've seen R. Kelly actually urinate on an alleged 13-year-old girl.
Okay. Well, if you live out in Jersey and you're trying to get to New York, give yourself a little extra time because it was a tractor trailer that got into an accident and F traffic up. So,
what if you live in Miami?
If you live in Miami, don't worry about it. You're good money. You
What
live
about
in Houston,
South Carolina?
You're good money. South Carolina, good money.
Okay, what about Detroit?
I don't know if there's any tractor trailers out there, but you might be good money. Oh, man, what you do yesterday? Anything?
What did I do yesterday? I mean, I was running around. I was running around doing nothing. You know, I'm on this
running
diet.
around doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm on this diet. You know, it's a very great diet.
Mm-hmm.
It's just all meat and vegetables, but I only do that for dinner. At lunch, it's just salad. Morning, it's just egg whites. In between, it's just snacks like protein bars. So it's like 5 meals a day just to get my metabolism going.
Right.
And I feel great.
Okay.
I've added more greens to my life, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of asparagus, a lot of arugula, okay? A lot of spinach.
Arugula.
A lot of spinach, lettuce.
Green beans.
Okay? Green beans. Green beans. A lot of greens in my life, okay?
All right. So your poop looks green.
I don't look at my poop. That's one thing I can't stand. I can't stand to see poop. I hate when I walk into like a public restroom.
You don't wipe? You don't look to see what it looks like? You should look at your poop because your poop tells you what your body's doing.
I don't like looking at my poop. I don't like looking at nobody's poop.
You gotta change your baby's poop.
No, I don't. I hate that. I don't do that either. I can't stand when I gotta change the diaper. Like, ugh. But baby poop is different than human poop. I hate walking into like a public restroom and grown ass people don't flush the toilet. I hate that. And what bugs me out is you walk into a bathroom where a bunch of grown-ass people work, like here at iHeart,
right,
and it's doo-doo in the toilet but no tissue. So all you did was sit down on the toilet, let loose, didn't wipe your ass, got up and kept it moving?
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Come on, man. Grow up.
Well, question, you got to look at the toilet paper to see if you still got doo-doo in the toilet paper.
I do that.
Oh, all right. So
I don't want to see actual solid fecal matter in the toilet. That's not my thing, no.
Well, you know what we got to talk about today as well? Kanye West and Wiz Khalifa, they seemed like they got at each other yesterday.
Well, Kanye got at him. He absolutely did.
Yeah, Kanye did. And
listen,
Amber Rose came back.
I like a good Kanye rant. You know what I'm saying? But just the rant has to come from a good place. The rant can't come because you saw a KK on Wiz Khalifa's Twitter page and didn't know that stood for Khalifa Kush.
Yeah, you jumped out the window.
Even I knew that. Why? Because I smoked Khalifa Kush a few times with Wiz. Every time he comes up here, he brings a joint.
He does.
You know?
Yeah, he jumped out the window a little bit, but Amber Rose came back. I mean, I love a good booty and finger in the booty every once in a while.
What?
Not me, personally.
No, keep that. And Q. Everybody heard that. Stop. Hashtag Envy loves a good finger in his booty every once in a while. No, you said it. Own it. It's okay.
Not me.
If it was, listen, did you marry the woman that did it?
Not me,
Did you marry the woman that did it?
Me.
That's all that matters.
Not me.
All that matters after a girl puts her finger in your booty is that you marry her. Because there's nowhere to go from there but down the aisle. Okay. There's nowhere to go.
Holding her hand.
That's it. There's nowhere to go from there but down the aisle after a girl puts her finger in your booty.
Not me. I was talking about Amber Rose and Kanye.
Listen, man, I don't like that because whenever a girl gets mad at you, that's the first thing she says. Some type of butt play, you're gay, you got a little penis.
Right.
Don't listen to ex-men about their ex-women, because ex-men gonna always say their ex-women is a hoe. And don't listen to ex-women about their ex-men, because ex-women gonna say that he got a little penis or he like butt play.
You try to kind of confuse me a little bit, but all right. We got front page news popping off when we come back. Angela Yee's not here, so I don't know what we're gonna do about this front page.
We're gonna wing it, baby. That's what this show is all about. Winging it.
All right, well, let's wing it. When we come back, we're gonna talk about Oregon standoff and Facebook. Are those together? No, they're not together.
You can play Oregon Trail on Facebook, though.
There you go. We'll figure it out. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's Hot. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. It's going to be a doozy, boy. All right. Cavs beat the Suns last night. Celtics beat the Nuggets. Pistons beat the Sixers. Clippers beat the Hawks. The Thunder beat the Wolves. Spurs beat the Rockets. Jazz beat the Hornets. And Warriors beat the Mavs. They tied a record for the best NBA start ever. They're 42-4. All right. Now, FBI arrests 3 more Oregon protesters as the standoff winds down. And, standoff was going on at the National Wildlife Refuge. It seems like they got 3 more people there. Let me see. It says 3 protesters were arrested and 5 people were freed. So they get into the bottom of this thing. Hopefully by, I guess, the end of the week, they'll have everybody they need.
I mean, those guys should have been arrested. I mean, what they was doing was breaking the law. I never could understand people who were trying to justify what those guys had done. I mean, even if they felt like they had been wronged by the government, that's not the way you handle it. Like, I love John Q. You ever seen the movie John Q?
Yes.
I love when Denzel runs up in the hospital and he tries to get a heart for his son. But when Denzel got arrested and got jail time, I couldn't feel sorry for him.
Well, you could. I mean, but he got his son a heart, though.
Yeah, but he still was breaking the law. He still was committing a crime.
Yeah, you're right.
It don't matter.
Yeah, you're right. Now, if you're having trouble sleeping, they're saying it's probably because of your social media. They're saying 1 in 3 people who have high levels of sleep disturbances, it's because of their social media. It just seems like they can't get off, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram or Snapchat. I mean, they have it Reddit, Tumblr, Pinterest. It's so many different things. Vine, people are on social media, and because of that, they're having a hard time sleeping.
I absolutely believe that. I feel like the same way we're starting to see this whole CTE thing in the NFL, like you're starting to see that years of playing in the NFL is having effects on your brain. I feel like in the future, we're going to have the same thing for social media. You're going to realize that years of social media has had some type of effect on your brain. Because I ain't going to front. I put my phone down yesterday. After watching I got sick of those Negroes yesterday. I was like, you know what? Stacey Dash might be on to something. We might need to cancel Black History Month. Like, I got tired of those Negroes. After that whole Kanye West, Wiz Khalifa, Amber Rose thing, I was done.
But you know what? A couple months ago, I just kind of signed off. I don't even, after a certain time, I don't know what's going on. I don't want to go through it. I've been watching old movies with my kids, like the World War III movies. I've been explaining to them about American history. Yesterday we looked at the Hitler movie. We're going to do Black History Month. Just, watching old movies. And it's so interesting. It's so entertaining. They love it because it's better than a teacher teaching them because they actually get to see the movie. We can talk about it. We can discuss it.
Social media is making people stupid. And I'm going to tell you something. That's really good what you're doing for Black History Month with your kids. Make sure you let your kids watch New Jack City. Make sure you let them watch Juice during Black History Month, Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood, and The Lion King. The Lion King was based on black people, too. Mufasa and Simba was black.
More like the Rosa Parks movie, Harriet Tubman, things like that.
We've seen all those stories.
They haven't,
We need new Black history.
They haven't. No, they're not going to watch New Jack City.
Nino Brown is a Black history hero.
They're not going to do Juice. No. Boys in the Hood,
So Bishop ain't Black history?
No.
What Steele did wasn't Black history?
No.
Steele took a bullet, got up, walked to the hospital, and snitched on the murders that Bishop had done. That's Black history. I don't care what you say. Drop one of Clues bombs for Steele. From Juice. That's a Black history moment. Matter of fact, that's the first Black history moment of the year. Mark that down, Sasha.
Get out of here, man.
From Juice.
But right now, like, the kids are learning World War III, so it was...
There's no World War III. How can they learn something that never happened? This is why I be saying, just cancel Black History Month, because we don't know nothing anyway.
That's Black History Month.
You got your kids learning about World War III, and there is no World War III. How, Envy? How?
Showing them
How
about
you gonna learn
the
about
bombing
World
at
War III?
Pearl Harbor, and they're really interested in it because they're learning that in school right now. So you're able to watch the movie and they're able to learn in class and they're passing. So, and it's good. It's good quality time.
You got your kids watching War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise, Us Against Aliens. You telling them it's World War III?
I said World War II.
No, you didn't.
That was a mess up. That was a slip up. You don't slip up.
Okay.
You don't slip.
You're right. Slip a finger in your butt. Drop one of Clues bombs for Amber Rose.
You know what? I got a lot of calls yesterday. My friends want to know if you're free. They seen your video of you dancing. And I had a couple of friends that want to know if you're available.
First of all, I'm a married man. Let's put this in context, please. When I did that video yesterday, I was dancing from the perspective of a woman listening to work.
I told him that.
I specifically said that on Snapchat.
But then another video came out where you were dancing with a white man and y'all were, were grinding on each other. And that confused him.
I wasn't grinding. I was in front of him. He was behind me. Okay. It was at least 2 feet.
I don't know about that.
And the caption said, "White chicks, black chicks dancing to Rihanna's new song work." But yes, I am free because I don't care what people think.
I don't know, but you're available.
I do me.
But you're not available.
My butt is closed.
Okay.
I don't have sex with men, if that's what you're asking.
No, just wanted to know if they could holler. But if you're saying no, then I'll tell them.
No.
Okay. Tell them why you're mad.
My wife would not allow me to do that.
585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe you want to have a great day and you just got to get something off your chest. 800-585-1051.
Maybe you're a veteran from World War III and you don't think that you're getting the respect
I said World War II, mother F. I slipped up. Gosh. 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
You know what makes me mad? Ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Yo, I'm mad at Charlamagne the God.
Why you mad at him, bro?
He been going soft on these celebrities in the interview in 2015. I wonder where the old Charlamagne at.
Let me tell y'all something. I keep telling y'all this over and over. The slander has to be warranted. Like, I'm not going to go hard just to go hard. Tell me who I should have went hard on.
Everybody. Everybody that comes through there.
Why?
It doesn't matter.
For what?
It's good entertainment.
If you deserve to get it, you going to get it.
So Charlamagne is getting soft on him?
He's getting soft.
Damn, Charlamagne.
He's getting real soft.
If you deserve to get it, you going to get it. I'm not going to be just doing it just because it's entertaining to you.
Hello, who's this?
Chanda.
Hey, tell him why you mad, mama.
My doctor still would not let me go back to work.
What happened? What's wrong?
Well, I called y'all a while back about my eye. I have an eye surgery. He still would not release me to go back to work. I still have to have 3 more procedures.
Well,
what's wrong with your eye?
Just part of being a diabetic and stuff that the blood your body goes through.
Somebody licked their finger and stuck it in your butt and didn't ask you for permission?
No.
Scared you, surprised you, so your eyes popped out your head, you bought some blood pressure.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, what's up? This Hall from VA.
Tell him why you mad, bro.
Man, I'm mad because about 2 months ago I called and told all y'all, you know what I'm saying, mainly Charlamagne, that Bojangles weren't that good, all right?
Okay.
Your intent was good, and I tried it, and the Bowberry biscuit was delicious. So, clap to you, donkey of the past month to me. That was delicious.
You should try the steak biscuit, too. I always get the steak biscuit and the Bowberry biscuit.
Try that. I'm going to try it.
All right, bro.
The steak biscuit with egg, man.
Tell him why you mad. 800 morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Give the truth, all right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Oh, man, I'm mad Kevin Gates still get interviews, man. I can't believe people still want to hear this man. His whole existence is a run-on sentence of big words that he can't spell.
Well, I didn't want him to have him on yesterday because, I feel like he does a lot of weirdo stuff. I don't want to be that guy that blocks people, so I wanted to have the conversation with him about the weirdo stuff he does.
It was a good conversation if you heard the interview. Did you see the interview?
I did, man. Straight clown, though. Come on, let's be serious. Charlamagne, you know you was holding back, man.
I don't think Charlamagne was holding back.
I told him I think what he does is weird. I didn't want him up here. What you want me to tell him?
Hello, who's this?
It's good.
Mad because I don't think everybody really understanding what Stacey Dash saying about how she felt about the BET Awards.
Oh, boy. Go ahead,
tell me. Break it down for us, old wise one.
I feel like she's saying that because, why they don't have White History Month? Same thing as, Black Lives Matters. You over?
Hey, let me tell you something real quick. They got a Jewish Heritage Month.
Right.
They have a Native American Heritage Month. They have Italian Heritage Month. They have Hispanic Heritage Month. So what's the problem?
It's like they just making a puppet out of us. It's like they just giving us a month showing us, Black History Month. For what?
But I just named you 4 other people who have
EP awards. Why they don't have white EP awards?
Because everything else is the white award. That's why.
This guy right
That's why
here,
you
man.
have to have a niche. The same way Chick-fil-A specializes in chicken sandwiches when everybody else selling hamburgers. There's nothing wrong with having a niche for a niche audience. What's wrong with that?
Hello, who's this?
This King George, I'm calling for the radio station.
No radio station here, bro.
Yeah.
You got the wrong number. This the Dro man. You want some Dro? Hello, who's this?
Yeah, it's your boy B from Cali.
B
Yo,
from
what's
Cali.
up, D from Cali? You sound high right now.
Yeah, you've been smoking already.
Man, you know I am.
I can't with him this morning.
What you mad about?
That's all the man I've been waiting for months trying to get on. Y'all ain't got Meek Mill in the building yet.
Well, he's invited up here anytime he wants to come. He can't leave Philly right now.
Yeah, but I doubt Meek Mill will be coming here anytime soon.
I'm sure he'll come up here and face the music, but he just can't leave Philly.
Man, I'm ready to get that explanation personal.
What explanation?
That ass whooping he took all last year.
He ain't getting no fight last. Are you talking about Drake?
Oh, the funniest thing I saw online yesterday was when somebody said Kanye West and Wiz Khalifa beefing. Somehow Meek Mill's gonna find a way to lose this battle.
Leave Meek alone. All right, tell him why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, you can call us at any time. Now, we don't know where Angela Yee is at.
I hope she's taking a shower because she said she just woke up 20 minutes ago.
Well, all right. Well, we got rumors coming up. Envy? Yeah, when we come back, we got to talk about what artist allegedly likes a finger in the booty.
And listen, we're going to have a little finger in the booty discussion because a lot of y'all brothers need to start keeping it real. We're going to get into a lot of anonymous phone calls this morning, and we're going to find out who anus is being tampered with out here in the street.
It's Freaky Thursday!
It's touch your booty Thursday!
Finger in the booty talk when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. JMV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. We're talking Kanye West.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Everybody was watching all this play out on Twitter yesterday. Now, it all started a couple of days ago when Kanye changed the name of his album from Swish to Waves. First, he tweeted, "This is not album of the year. This is album of the life." Now, when Wiz Khalifa saw that Kanye was changing the name of the album from Swish to Waves, he tweeted, "Please don't take the wave. Max B is the wavy one. He created the wave. There is no wave without him. He's the reason I sing on all my songs. That's the wave. If there's nothing with that sound, it's not wavy."
How do you think God feels about that? God's like, no, I created the waves. What do you think Surf was right on? Okay?
Well, then he posted a link for Max B for people who aren't as familiar with Max B and said, just so you know what true waves are. Then Kanye tweeted, all respect to Andre Harrell and Max B. Then Wiz replied, yeah, I. Then, the next day, Wiz tweets out, hit this KK and become yourself. Now, apparently, Kanye thought that KK meant Kim Kardashian. He's really talking about Khalifa Kush, which he has songs about it. He has his own strain of marijuana. He's been talking about this for years, right? So Kanye tweets out, oh, N-words must think I'm not petty because I'm the best that's ever made music. Then he tweeted like, oh, that's yay, and I can put his wife's initials on my Twitter. Bro, first of all, you stole your whole ish from Cudi. Second, your first single was corny as F and most thereafter.
You're not going to read all those tweets, are you?
There's a lot of them. There's like 17 of them.
I'm going through what happened, so y'all know this whole chain of events. Then Wiz tweeted, KK is weed, fool. Reasons why you're not wavy.
It's weed, granddad. KK is weed, granddad.
Wiz said, I've been smashed the idea of that album even existing. I got joints to roll. Then Kanye tweeted and started saying that Wiz was wearing cool pants. He said, I screen grabbed those pants and sent it to my style team. Hashtag Wiz wears cool pants. He said, no one I know has ever listened to one of your albums all the way through. You let a stripper trap you.
Damn.
I know you get mad every time you look at your child that this girl got you for 18 years. Don't ever come out the side of your neck at me. I am your OG. I will be respected as such. I made it so we could wear tight jeans. Me and Cudi created this ish. Don't you ever in your effing life speak sideways about an N-word that's fighting for us. I do this for all of us. Jeez. I showed you respect as a man when I met you. You wouldn't have a child if it wasn't for me.
Damn.
You own waves. I own your child.
I didn't understand that line. Is that you trying to say that Wiz's son is his?
No, I'm sure he's not saying that.
So why would he say that?
I
own your child.
No idea. Somebody told me that he has Amber Rose's name patented. I don't know anything about that, whether or not that's true. But he does not own your child. I don't even know why he had to mention his child or why he had to mention Amber Rose. It had nothing to do with anything. And then he said, I tried to call you and you changed your number. And then he went back and retracted everything, deleted it. He said, but sad is I love Wiz. I love all my brothers and all people. I love the world. Bottom line, and all I want is peace and positive energy. This album is actually a gospel album. What? Good energy, positive energy. I'm going to take these down because it's all about positive energy. Blessings, blessings. The devil can't stop us. And then he said, I'm happy that I know now that KK means weed. Please excuse the confusion. Now back
too late now.
That's when you texting your parents or something and you're sending like an emoji or an abbreviation and they send you back a bunch of question marks or call you like, what are you talking about?
Right.
That's what happened to Kanye.
Amber Rose jumped in at this point.
This way it got nasty.
And said, LOL at Kanye West. Now you want to delete your tweets because mother has arrived? But first, she tweeted, Kanye, are you mad I'm not around to play in your
booty
a-hole? Oh, can I say that?
No. Say
anymore.
Booty.
Fingers in the booty ass bitch.
First of all, let's be clear about
and then
things.
She said, you're getting bodied by a stripper N-word.
Okay.
Twitter fingers.
Listen, I don't know. We don't know if what Amber Rose is saying is true or not, but we do know that when a man gets mad at his ex, he loves to call her a hoe and loves to say she's not about nothing.
And you got trapped by a stripper.
When a woman gets mad at her ex, she either says he's got a little penis or he likes his butt played with. So take it all with a grain of enema.
But then his ex-fiance put something on Instagram
Well, she just put a zippered mouth emoji. Alexis Pfeiffer. She put up a zippered mouth emoji.
I don't like how Amber Rose is booty in the finger in the booty shaming people. Don't finger in the booty shame people. You don't want nobody to shame you for your sexual exploit.
Then you should not be ashamed of it.
She's the one shaming.
What's shaming? She didn't say.
She just said he likes it.
Yeah.
She's shaming. Come on, stop
it. She just said, "Are you mad?" No. She said, "Are you mad? I'm not around to play."
Knock it off.
In there anymore.
She's shaming him for having getting fingers in his booty allegedly.
Well, there were some great emojis that came out.
It was wonderful.
I'm about to organize a march For everybody who gets fingers in their butt, all right?
That like it, that
yes,
enjoy it.
We're going to have a finger in the booty march. Okay. Since y'all can have slut walks and stuff, we're going to have a finger in the booty march. Since people want to shame people for getting fingers in their booty.
There might be people that are very pro this.
Who's the Grand Marshal?
Kanye, clearly. Even whether it's true or not. He's the Grand Marshal.
Do you look at somebody differently once you find out that they like that? I mean, is it a big deal?
Man, not in 2016. Not when Caitlyn Jenner running around here. As Woman of the Year.
A whole entire fist might be an issue.
You get a whole entire fist in your butt. Then
that's something else.
So now you're fist shaming.
No, I need to see. I need to know what's up with your butt that a whole fist can fit in there. You want to see that? Like, what's up with his butt?
My goodness,
that's a portal to another dimension.
All right. Is that the rumor, G?
Yes, that is the rumors.
All right. Now, when we come back, Jermaine Dupri will be joining us. It's Throwback Thursday. So we're going to kick it with JD for a little bit.
We're going to get back to the fingers in the butt.
And we're going to get back all into this.
All right. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Come on. James, Big Sean, morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building. JD, Jermaine Dupri.
What's up?
Now, you got the reality show on Lifetime. Is that the new wave? You got to do like reality TV and stuff to keep, I guess, the culture moving forward?
I mean, for some people, probably, I think so. For me, I wasn't even trying to do this. I was really trying to stay away from any type of TV shows like this. There's been a bunch of offers to me, but this just spoke to me as like, JD, you did kids before, you produce artists like this. This show is your show. And then I was like thinking about, if I didn't take the show, I'd be sitting at home and see like Timbaland or somebody else that I know could do it but don't do it.
Gotcha.
Fill this position, I'd be mad. I'd be like, damn, I just chose to not do this myself. For why? Because I don't want to hear what people got to say or whatever. So it just was like, it was just something that spoke to me, and I just had to do it.
And part of it is you really do care about these kids and helping develop them.
Well, I mean, I care about the space. I care about the fact that nobody cares about artists from 12 to 16, 17, 18, 19. It's not one rap artist that has a hit record besides Salento in that age bracket.
And usually they be one and done.
Yeah, but I mean, still, it should be 100 as much as people scream that this is a young business.
Got you.
And you're the first person that said to me that Bow Wow is a legend, and then Lil Mama was up here the other day and said the same thing.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to talk about that, too, because it's funny to me because when I speak, I'm speaking about a certain demographic. I'm not speaking about everybody. You know, Jay-Z's a legend to a demographic. To young kids 12 and 16, they don't even understand some of the stuff Jay-Z be talking about, right? So it's like kids that grew up from 12 to 17, 18, when Bow Wow came out, he's without a doubt a legend to them.
I didn't think about it till I put it in perspective. His career. He was around since what? The age of 10, 11?
Yeah, he came out when he was 12.
Yeah, selling out the Garden on the Scream tour. Like, Bow Wow was a big deal. And I mean, he's still, he's on CSI now. So yeah, I can see.
I mean, but it's still like the things that he did. It's like he sold out the Garden 3 times in a row by himself. Under 21, I don't know nobody else that's done that. That's black anyway. Let's Justin Bieber and all this. Yeah, all them guys, they do it. But I'm saying as far as the black artists go, it ain't been nobody to do it. So that was another reason I did the show. It's been 14 years since I put Bow Wow out. And nobody else has even tried to just throw something at this demographic of people.
Mindless behavior.
Ray Shermer.
Ray Shermer's older than that, though.
A little bit. Yeah,
they in the clubs. I'm just saying, cause, the funny thing about this whole thing is that when I got deep into it and started hanging out with these kids and going to places, I realized that, all of these dances that's hot and popping right now, all the stuff that people are doing, that's not happening in Live. It's not happening at Compound. Nope. It's not happening at the spots that we at. I don't see Envy doing, all these dances.
He does when he tries to keep up with the young.
But I'm just saying. All right, but I'm just saying, for the most part, you're not going to see 10 grown-ups at the strip club.
Millie rocking.
Yeah, you're just not going to see that. This is high school. This is, this is a kid thing. And in hip-hop, we see it, but we act like it's actually happening where we at. That's not happening where I'm when I go out and people smoking hookah and drinking, they not dancing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Salento come in the club, they not even going to pay no attention to him.
Well, they'll Millie Rock. Millie Rock's a little older. Millie Rock.
I mean, but that's a New York thing. It feels like it came from the block. I'm talking about whipping and nay-naying and all that.
But I feel like that's a problem because I feel like we have to embrace that as part of the culture too.
Yeah, I mean, we don't though. This era of hip hop, though, I started out as a dancer and I was as a kid, the same age, and I could go places and dance and that became the center of attention for everyone. And you knew the dancers, by the way. Like, I knew dancers from New York that I ain't even meet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know none of the dancers these days because there's no light put on them. But this show, actually, the numbers show that this demographic is definitely like hungry and starving for somebody to do what I'm doing.
Now, you're an executive, but most of these kids and most of these artists right now feel they don't need executives. They don't need A&Rs. They can record a record on their Mac and put it out. And why would they need you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, that's we actually have to deal with that on the show. Like, one of the girls' fathers say on the show, because they do this little reality thing where they go away and I'm not a part of it, and they start talking.
Right.
One of the fathers was like, even if we win, I don't know if we'll sign with JD. And I was looking at the TV like, what? And it's, it's based on, they believe that they numbers on the internet and they getting shows already that they don't need my advice and they don't need my help and they don't need my production.
Is it a thing about quote-unquote relevance, too? Because what if it was Drake? Would they sign to him or sign to whoever's of the now?
I think it's the internet. Because the way we chose these kids, they already got like 20,000 views, 50,000 views on TV. They getting shows, and it's a bunch of rappers out here that just putting out records just to do club dates. Right. They don't care if they sell no records.
Right.
I mean, I hear this every day. I don't care if I sell records. I'm booked for the rest of the year. What?
So that's what artists feel like that, because I feel like nobody's really selling records. The top tier of hip-hop are not selling millions of records anymore. So they
and then there's also a stigma. I think people have this stigma of signing a deal with somebody or signing a major, like they're going to be stuck in a bad contract and not get their money. I feel like people always say...
I don't have that type of history, though. I'm saying, I just feel like if you are a certain type of artist and you know somebody that's done well in that category, you should never not want to be with them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, if you sound like Drake and you rap like him and blah, 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 you should definitely sign with him because he'll tell you exactly what you need to do.
Mm-hmm. But couldn't that hurt you, too? What if Bryson Tiller signs to Drake? He might never become Bryson Tiller. I don't know. I don't. Do you think people like him because he's Bryson Tiller? Or do you think they like him because he sounds like Drake? I'm at a tug of war with that because I don't know if people really would have liked him if they didn't hear Drake prior.
I think it's a little bit of both.
Right?
I think it's a little bit of both.
That's what I'm saying. So I can't really say. I know that when Drake came in, he sounded just like Lil Wayne, as far as I'm concerned. Mm-hmm. He just evolved into his own artist.
When he did the first mixtape,
he sounded like Wayne, right? I just believe in teams, by the way. I still believe that rappers need quarterbacks and a person to be that person to watch their back.
Gotcha. I think it's different with you, though, because you've helped younger artists grow. So if I'm a kid, I'm signed to JD. But if you're somebody like Kanye and Jay-Z makes sense because they're two totally different artists. Mm-hmm. Or J. Cole and Jay-Z. Like, I wouldn't sign to an artist who is in the same lane I'm in.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. But I mean, I'm not even saying I'm not even saying an artist. I think just a person that could, just guide you and help you out. Gotcha. I mean, I think that the internet just gives people a lost sense of, mind, believing that they something that
I'm
they're not.
I'm popping on the internet, so I know.
And they just start disrespecting people that can actually help. A quarterback has always been there. Eminem, Snoop, 50 Cent, Biggie, Tupac. I mean, you name it. The greats and the list that we call a top 10, they all got somebody behind them that was like the 1 and 2 person.
That's a life lesson, though. Like, you got to have a mentor. You got to have somebody who's done it or been places that you ain't been to show you the rope.
But also a person that's going to take I take bullets for my artists. Right. You know what I mean? Like, when I brought out Bow Wow, people say what they got to say about him. I was the one that's like, yo, listen. Mm-hmm. Say what you want to say. We at 3 million. Say what you want to say. I'm the person that's taking the bullets. So the artists don't even have to get into it. They don't have to do all of that. At the same time, I felt like Dame was the person that was in Def Jam screaming on Def Jam for Jay-Z.
Right.
You got to have that. Mm-hmm. Like, if you think that you're going to wake up in the morning and do what I'm doing right now and be an artist and then get back up tomorrow and do the exact same thing, you're going to die by the end of the month.
Mm-hmm. Good question. You think that hurts the artist music? Because I was having a conversation about Lil Wayne. And to me, Lil Wayne's music isn't what it used to be, but they say that's because he's so worried about his business. Mm-hmm. And that's not his job. His job is somebody else handle the business. You're the talent. Go make records.
100%. I definitely believe that. I told Bow Wow that I think that you can hear some of the best Wayne music that we ever heard. I mean, hopefully, and I got another TV show that's coming on June 28th on BET called Moguls, and me and Baby and
Ray J, right?
Snoop Dogg and Dame. Huh?
Is Ray J a part of it?
Nah.
I thought Ray J was
and on that show, y'all gonna see that relationship come back together. And I believe that if it's genuine, then you're going to hear Lil Wayne get back in a space that he don't got to worry about nothing no more.
All right, well, we got more with Jermaine Dupri when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Good morning. Jermaine Dupri is in the building. Now, JD, how come you haven't jumped back into the music industry as an executive or anything?
This is to jump back in. I've been really disturbed with how music is being presented to the world.
Too disposable now?
It's just being thrown out. Like, it's not really like, you know, I just read something that Rihanna's album is coming out this week. Like, when? Tomorrow? But it's in Billboard. It's saying it's coming out, right? What's the single?
Like, you dropped it featuring Drake. It's called Work.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm just saying, I haven't heard it.
The Beyonce model. Beyonce did that.
Yeah, but this one, like I heard you say this. Everybody can't do that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be trying to do that. I mean, I know everybody's just trying to figure it out. Just like I said, I'm trying to figure it out. I don't want to be out here just putting out records and it look like I stiff. I never did that. I never had bricks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that is. I put out records they sold. So I'm like, oh, we got to find a way to make sure that people know the music is out and the music is selling.
But how do you keep people's attention? Because I think the reason people just throw the music out because we live in this era of right here, right now, I got to get
it. And even we had Memphis Bleak here the other day. He said he doesn't think that albums are really important anymore. It's more
just
about
singles,
just putting out music.
I don't believe that. I think it's the way that it's being packaged because we pay more attention to other things like love and hip hop. We talk about that every week. Right? Why do you talk about that every week? Why don't you forget about what's happening on a TV show? You know what I'm saying? Like in every city I go to, this is like, these are conversations that I hear people talking about. I'm like, damn, why they talk about this every week and they won't talk about somebody else's record? It's because of the package, the way it's being given to the people. You can't forget about it. So I'm saying we got to figure out a way to do that with our music. Well,
people don't have them attention spans no more.
Yeah, they do, man. Yeah, they do. It's just we're believing this for some reason. And like I said, I don't know why we are. But, you know, hey.
It seems like it's true, though. How many mixtapes and albums has Future dropped in the last year?
Four.
5. So that 5. That's
no, 4. It's been 4.
It's so much music.
4 and with the album 5.
Yeah, but you
okay, but I'm saying right now, he just dropped Purple Rain, right? The songs that he still got is ringing off in the club.
But March Madness is still one of the biggest records in the club, and that came out a year ago.
But that's what I'm saying. When is Purple Rain going to start popping?
About 3 months.
Summertime. So you should have waited. What do you do it for? Like, I just think it's just a study, by the way. You got to have somebody that studies the business to say, yo, dog, listen, I know you want to put this music out, but you ring it off right now in the club. It's 10 records going right now.
Too much access. They can press enter and it's on the net.
I think people scared. I think they're scared to lose
they're scared to lose the spot. They definitely are. I feel that. I mean, I definitely agree with that. Me personally, as a person, that's I just have to find a way to put it out there and give it to people in a different way. And that's what happens at the end of this show. I sign artists, they come out. I got a big platform behind them, a bunch of TV opportunities for the artists, stuff that I never had for any of my artists. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that if I create a hit record for the artists and with this outlet, they should be all right.
Historically, you signed a lot of artists who like kind of came and went. You think that help or hurts your legacy?
I don't know. I mean, you know, I think that
like what artists you talking about?
Yeah, like what artists?
I mean, like, you know, like Bone Crusher, even the Franchise Boys, Jaquan, like
those 3 artists that you named in particular. I didn't sign them the same way I signed the Brat or the same way I signed Bow Wow or the same way I signed Jagged. My hand wasn't in control of their career. Bone Crusher came to my radio show and he brought me Never Scared, and I was like, yes, this is a hit. Envy, we going with this. We out. And I just took the record and put it out based on what it was. I didn't have control of his second single. A lot of those artists, once again, they was honing their own thing. Like, JD, we got this. We got producers in-house. We don't need Jermaine Dupri production. We just need that Jermaine Dupri promotion. So it's crazy because a lot of people don't even know. I signed Rocco. I don't get So Def credit for signing Rocco, but I signed him. I'm the one brought him to Def Jam. Right. You know, so.
In this day and age, how does an artist get your attention? Somebody that you've never met before, never seen, doesn't live in Atlanta, is not going to run into you. What can they do? Because people always ask me.
Go to global14.com. Put your music up on my site. Post it. It's SoundCloud, YouTube, however you want to do it, and leave a message. I'm on there every day, and I see it, and the people on the site is talking to me and telling me, Jermaine, you should listen to this, you should listen to that. Or Instagram. I'm on all my social media all day long. You know, you can hit me up, and if I see it, you know, like all the kids that's hitting me right now talking about I want to be on season 2 and I don't even have the season 2 yet. I see all that. I see it.
You can make somebody into a star that trying to do music but maybe they're not developed, they're not that great. Do you think you can make someone into a star, or is something that you have to have?
No, I can make you into a star. Look at her face. She's like,
even in this day and age?
But you have to have something. Like, I made Crisscross into rappers. They weren't rappers. Mm-hmm. When I met them, I said, what do y'all do? And I was hoping that they say, we rap. And they was like, we don't do nothing. We just chill.
Is that true? You saw him in the mall or something?
Yeah, this was a conversation. I seen them in the mall. They was buying the same type of clothes I was buying. They was geared up. And I was like, so wait a minute. Y'all don't do nothing? It's like, nah, we don't do nothing. I'm thinking, like, at that time, I'm like, I don't watch Nickelodeon. I don't, whatever was on. I'm like, maybe these kids is on TV. And I said, for real, you seriously we don't do nothing. We just chill. We come to Greenbrier Mall every weekend, and we get girls. And the way they was talking to me, I was just like, y'all need to be rappers.
Right.
And if you got that attitude, and I can see it and sense it, then I can turn you into a star.
That's like a Powerball ticket, though. Like, that don't happen now. Producer walking in the mall, Jermaine Dupri, like, y'all look like stars.
What are you doing?
Yeah, but I mean, it is on both sides, because it's you know, in Atlanta, you from the South, but I don't know the last time you've been to Atlanta. If you walk through Lenox Square, yo, it's like a talent search, yo. If I walk through Lenox Square, everybody in the mall got a CD.
Right.
I'm like, what the hell did you come to the shopping mall with this? And that's just what Atlanta's turned into. They believe they gonna bump into Polo. They believe they gonna see Brian Cox. They believe they gonna see me. And by the way, one of us, we gonna pull up to the mall.
Every time I do go to that mall, I do see people.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Now, is that the way you found Bow Wow as well? The same
nah, Snoop found Bow Wow.
Yeah, remember Snoop?
Well, I mean, yeah, Snoop signed Bow Wow to Death Row when Bow Wow was 5.
Right.
And that's where Bow Wow got his name from. So it's always been funny when people's like, why don't he change his name to Big Bow Wow? Snoop Dogg is Big Bow Wow.
Gotcha.
That's his name. And he gave Bow Wow his name, Little Bow Wow.
I never understood why Snoop would sign a 5-year-old to Death Row. Especially during that era.
He had it. And his name was Kid Gangster. So if you would have heard the stuff that Bow Wow was saying at 5.
I remember him.
He was on Arsenio. Yeah, Bow Wow was cursing and all that. If y'all remember on the Snoop Dogg album, when he say, hey, little boy, you back there with the braids, what you want to be? That's Bow Wow. I want to be a mother gangster. Right. That's Bow Wow on the Snoop Dogg album. Bow Wow was completely Death Row'd out.
And how did you get him from Death Row?
Because me and Snoop is like this. And Snoop called me like, yo, JD, Death Row ain't the label for this little kid. Mm-hmm. I know you know what to do with him. Put our heads together and do what we got to do.
And that's why Suge wanted you. They hated you at one time.
Yeah, he did. He thought that I did it. That was Snoop.
Over Bow Wow, he hated you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he hates me over anything. Who don't hate Jermaine Dupri over everything? They want to hate me over everything.
You and Dr. Dre squared away y'all issues y'all had.
Yeah. I don't know if it was ever a beef. Like I said, it's the same thing I said when I came to talk to you. I don't know why people say stuff about me just to be saying stuff about me if you don't know me. And I think that when Dre and I got into the beef, me and Dre never even had a conversation. It was just like, pick on the dude that's putting out kid artists. Why?
And did you and Timberland went through y'all stuff at one time?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It was all of them. And I'm like, what did I do? I don't know what you know what I mean? All I do is have success. I just think just because I do it and I don't be with a whole bunch of people and I don't be asking people to help me and this, that, and third, I think people look at me like, man, Kim, he ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's size, too. Like,
because I'm little.
Yeah,
whatever it is. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. I mean, that's how it goes.
All right, we got more with JD when we come back. Matter of fact, let's get into a JD mini mix. Call me up right now. Let me know your favorite JD joint. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
After the party, it's
JD mini mix. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy Angela Yee. Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. JD is in the building. Now, Charlamagne.
I saw you say you wanted to sign Iggy Azalea.
Yeah, I did. I called her prior to her getting a real deal. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, you hard. Yo, Brat hates me for this because people say she stole Brat's style. Mm-hmm. I didn't hear her stealing Brat. I just heard that.
More Charlie Baltimore than Brat.
Huh?
Yeah, she could have been a little funkified.
Yeah, I mean, either way, but I was just like, I was on her real early. She was putting up these incredible pictures on Instagram, and, people was looking at her as well as listening to her, and I think she misconceived my call as I was trying to get at her. Yeah. I was like, yo, I'm trying to deal with you. You can hit my manager. And I'm like, yo, I'm trying to talk to you. Like right now, I don't care about no manager. What you telling me that for? Right. And I just think she curved me real hard.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you was kind of like Tiger when he was trying to talk to the white girl about music on Instagram.
Nah, no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
Have you been thinking about a So-So Def biopic, seeing that everybody else is, you know, the success, obviously, Straight Outta Compton, the Death Row movie coming, Master P's doing his movie.
Yeah, I just think that it's too much success with So Def, unfortunately. And people don't seem to, like, cheer for a lot of success. Mm-hmm. I recall when I first came up here, right, and we talked about the 20th anniversary, Charlamagne didn't think nobody was going to come to my show.
Yeah.
He thought nobody was going to come. That was the biggest concert to ever come to Atlanta. Mm-hmm. And, like, Jay-Z ain't going to show up. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, this was one of the biggest shows. So I think it's got something to do with it's so much success and it's not no agony of defeat. And
you got to have a death.
Yeah, you got to have something, right? And I'm not trying to put that out there, so I don't.
Y'all had some inside controversies, I'm sure, that the public doesn't know about.
No, not like that. Not like Def, like NWA.
Escape had some issues.
It was like, but not. I mean, nah.
And then the group.
I mean, that's probably the only thing that's probably the biggest trauma that's ever come to my label.
Chris passing.
That was tough for me, but Brat going to jail is probably the biggest. And we lived through all of the stuff with NWA. So when they moved their shoulders, we moved our shoulders. We felt it like a difference. I sold y'all success as opposed to a lifestyle of what was happening with Jermaine Dupri as So Def was
no
doing.
Lifetime Jermaine Dupri movies.
I mean, you know, it might be 10 years down the road.
I want to ask you, what you think you could do for Iggy now?
Probably nothing, but
it's musically though. Like,
musically?
Yeah.
Oh, I could do a lot for it. But I'm saying, to go back to what we were talking about prior about teams, the thing I think is wrong with Iggy is she don't have a quarterback. She don't have nobody to take the bullet. She don't have nobody to say,
T.I.
T.I. say, yo, you know what? I'm not doing this no more. And by the way, T.I. might have needed a quarterback. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's artists like that I say, like, T.I. to me was at a level at one time, and he had to go back to jail, and I think that might have hurt him. But I just believe all rappers need that. Tom Brady, I won't say him, I'm gonna say Cam now. So yeah, but
say Tom Brady. Say Cam.
Tom Brady's still Tom Brady.
Do you ever regret losing Miss Janet Jackson?
I don't know. I can't really say. I believe that my life is definition of in a journey, right? And inside that journey is supposed to be things that happen. And me having a relationship with her, I definitely know was a part of my life that I was taught a lot for these 8 years. And I don't know if it was supposed to stay. It was supposed to come into my life and teach me what I learned in them 8 years and keep it moving.
Well, I missed it, man. We had Janet in the hood, man. I missed it.
Everyone to DJ for her again.
I missed it, damn it.
But it's always the legend, the urban legend that you messed it up. Like you got.
I probably did. I'm a guy.
Yeah.
Listen, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing like this. And that's not where that came from. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. The one last night I was having a conversation with Usher. By the way, Usher's in town. Shout out to Usher. I was having a conversation with Usher about his new album title. Because he never told me. I heard about it on the internet just like y'all. So I say, yo, so what is flawed? What is this about? And he said, JD, man, I'm tired of people thinking that I'm perfect. Mm-hmm. People in general. I'm not perfect. The way I deal with my kids, the way I deal with all kind of situations, I might mess up. But I'm me. And if you love me, you got to love me for what I am. I'm not perfect. I'm flawed. And he said we all are flawed, right? So I feel the same way. I'm flawed. You know, I take that on the chin that I messed it up, but it is what it is.
I mean, listen, that's why I use you as an example because I tell all girls, okay, now, if Janet Jackson can get cheated on.
But see, I'm gonna let it stay in the air because people don't know what the story is. They just say what they want to say. Like she thinks Confessions was connected to me and Janet.
Yeah. I was just kidding.
That's what the world thinks. That came out so far earlier than we broke up. Like, look, he knows it too. It's like, what? That don't have nothing to do with it. That was my, and I can say this because I'm a very
transparent.
True person. I'm gonna be really true with you. That story was about my first baby mother. Yeah. And my girlfriend and my first baby mother.
Will the story about Janet ever be told?
Never. Why? I feel I don't even, one thing I can say is that I never want y'all or nobody in the press or the media or anything I don't want to go down in history as the guy who dates, but I don't care about that. I want you guys to say this dude was determined to continue to keep putting out music. So a lot of times, even when we was dating, I felt that coming. I felt like that was becoming my moniker over all the success that I had.
Janet's boyfriend.
Yeah, Janet's boyfriend, Jermaine Dupri. I'm like, yo, come on, dog. Like I got Grammys. Why you can't say Grammy Award winning.
Because you brought Janet to the hood.
Man.
That'd be hot, though. JD, Janice dude.
What? Come on, man. All right, yeah. So it's Friday, you know what I mean, at 10 p.m., 9 Central on Lifetime.
You think So Def and Jermaine Dupri get the credit they deserve?
No, not at all. You know that. You know that.
You didn't even give him the credit.
I know what he's done, but when they mention the great producers.
I mean, I'm just saying, but it gets to a point where, I mean, like I said, I think it's because I don't try to fit into the same box that everybody else does. Like right now, you know what I mean? People's on my line saying, JD, why the f*** are you doing this show with all these little kids? What? Why wouldn't I?
Right.
What am I doing wrong? Yeah. Like, I get blamed for doing positive for just, you know, I'm helping people that don't nobody even care about. But people just look at it like I should be trying to find me a future, or I should be trying to find. I did that. You know what I'm saying? I did that before, and I'm probably going to do it again. I have that still in me, but it is what it is. I'm good.
All right, well, it's the
$2,000 suits every day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Ric Flair on you bitches.
It's the Breakfast Club. It's Jermaine Dupri. What's your question for you?
I got a problem. My girl, she want me to throw away my prom pictures because it's not with her.
Oh my God! That sounds so ridiculous.
I'm like, yo, we was doing spring cleaning, and she said, "Oh, so what do you need all these pictures for?" That's my prom. Well, you got to throw them away. I'm like, why? What is that? She feels like it's offending.
She don't want pictures of other girls and that you went to the prom with. Come on, now.
Yeah, high school, like.
No, that's ridiculous.
Am I wrong?
But you're not wrong. You know, it's not like you had them on display.
No, they wasn't, they was tucked away in, pictures, albums, whatever. She wants me to get rid of all the pictures.
She's just feeling a little jealous. Now, do you have your parents nearby or a family member that you can just put that box in somebody else's house?
Yeah, I could do that, but why should I have to? It's not that serious.
Man, tell that girl,
I'm going to keep it real. I agree with you that it's not that serious, but because it's not that serious, you could still put it in a box and put it in somebody else's house.
But she wants to get me to get rid of everything.
You're not going to get rid of everything.
When I'm a little kid, I'm talking about from like 10, 11, any girl I took a picture with ever.
She's being absolutely ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. She's saying I'm inconsiderate and I'm selfish. And she went and got a picture of some picture she had when she was in high school with some kid in the hallway and left it on the table.
Okay, this is so crazy.
Like, yo, you're wildin'.
Well, do you have other problems in your relationship, or is it just this one thing?
It's not even her friends. Her single friends get on my nerves. They just putting stuff in their head that they going through and it's messing me up.
Does she not trust you?
Huh?
Does she not trust you?
No, she trusts me, but it's like she be doing stupid stuff because her friends are single and lonely, and they get cheated on all the time, and I'm like,
All right, well, I know that's difficult, but I will say this. I think it's ridiculous, but it is a request it's not difficult to do. So if it bothers
her, want me to cut them up.
No, you're not going to cut them up, but what you can tell her is that you can compromise. You can say, I'm not going to cut them up, but what I will do is I'll box these up and get them out of here. That's it. But you gotta let her know you're not gonna do all that. But as a compromise, because it bothers her that it's in your house, because that is your history. That's like if you had a time capsule later on in life, you don't want to get rid of your prom picture.
Yeah, I was king at the prom.
You want to see your little prom queen, your trap queen?
All right, bro. Good luck.
Coffee, iHeartRadio, The Breakfast Club. Are you ready? You won't want to change that dial. Want to change that dial? Power 105.1.
Dumb donkeys need discipline, okay? We need you to shut the F up forever. Don't go anywhere, because the donkey of the day is coming up right here.
The Breakfast Club.
Yes.
All right, let's get to the rumors. Let's talk more Kanye.
Listen up. It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, we already know by now about Kanye changing his album from Swish to Waves, and Wiz Khalifa not liking that, and then a little misunderstanding, right, with Wiz tweeting out, hit this KK and become yourself. Kanye thought that he was talking about Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
Turns out he was talking about Khalifa Kush.
That's a real old man mistake, by the way.
Whoops.
Like, no. Like, come on, bro.
Oh,
Stop
bad.
it.
Now, the worst thing I think that Kanye said is, I know you mad every time you look at your child that this girl got you for 18 years. You wouldn't have a child if it wasn't for me. You own Waves. I own your child. Okay? He then deleted everything off of his Twitter. He said he loves Wiz. He loves all his brothers, loves the world. Bottom line, he said his new album is actually a gospel album. good energy, positive energy. The devil can't stop us. And that's when Amber Rose jumped in and said, are you mad I'm not around to play in your butt anymore? Fingers in the booty.
Oops.
Okay. Anyway, here is what Kanye had to say at the airport when TMZ caught up with him and questioned him.
Do you think you went a bit hard on Wiz this morning?
I said what I had to say. I ain't saying nothing else.
Do you think it was a bit much bringing the kid into it, though?
I told you, I said all I had to say. Don't ask me no more questions about it.
Done. Hey, thanks so much, Kanye, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you, brother. What's your name?
I'm Charlie.
Charlie, man. Good meeting you. I didn't mean to talk to you heavy. After that, show respect to you, your family, to all y'all.
You're a good guy, man. Thank you so much, buddy.
Now, I'm wondering if Amber Rose's tweets had came out by then, because if I was that TMZ cameraman, the only thing I would have been saying was, have you ever had a finger in your butt, Kanye? Has Amber Rose ever fingered you in your butt, yay?
All right. He's a little bipolar, huh?
All right, now, let's not forget on Kanye's song Cold, he did say, only N-word I got respect for is Wiz. So I don't know how all this ended up happening.
It happened because Kanye West made an old man mistake. That's why when people that are younger than you send you abbreviations and emojis, simply ask them, what is this?
Right, and you know what? Clearly, he was probably still upset about Wiz tweeting about, please don't take wave, that's Max B's thing. So I guess that carried over to the next day, and I don't know.
How do you think surfers feel?
I don't know.
Surfers are like, we've been owning the wave for years, man.
I don't know. Yeah, shout out to Max B.
He's a talented
Salute
guy.
to Max B. Free Max B. Go sign this petition to try to... I don't know
Max
what that
B
petition
was
is for.
trending because of all this, okay? So now y'all all got to go back and look up some Max B.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna have been out in public. Now, apparently they were driving near her house. And we don't really see him out too much. So maybe this is good that they're working out together. He's been leaving the house, and he actually posted a picture of Blac Chyna's face, and he put a key emoji next to it.
The name of them together as a couple is Black Rob, because whenever people see them, they say, whoa.
Shut up. You thought about that one. Go ahead, G.
All right, now Tyra Banks is a mother. She revealed that she and her boyfriend of 2 years, Eric Asla, have welcomed their first child together. They had a son, and they did it all via surrogate, and she did not really reveal any of this information.
Mm-hmm.
If you recall, when she was on her show, The Fab Life, she was upset about not being able to have a child and having tried for years. So the guys and his think it's a miracle. Everyone struggles to reach this joyous milestone. York Banks Asla, welcome to the world.
Congrats to her.
Oh, Tyra Banks had a baby.
Right. Surrogate mom.
Okay.
All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, Miss Yee. Charlamagne.
Yes.
Who you giving that donkey to?
You know, I didn't think I was going to have to do this year because, you know, this guy has been shooting a high field goal percentage from the field when it comes to his music.
Mm-hmm.
I love Real Friends. I love No More Parties in L.A. But Kanye West has to come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word for him.
Okay.
And everybody sit on your hands. Okay?
I'm not sitting on my hands.
Sit on your hands.
Nope.
Sit on your fingers.
No spirit fingers in church this morning. Okay? We need to talk to you, Ye.
All
Rotate on it.
When we come back, we're going to talk to Ye. Keep it locked. Donkey of the Day is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
For the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil.
The Breakfast Club.
Donkey of the Day for Thursday, January 28th goes to Kanye West.
You know what? I don't care. I love it. It brings relevance. I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey of the day. Whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me.
Okay, I hear you, Ye. Well, I will tell you this. This is the first time in a long time that you have the song of the day and donkey of the day because Real Friends and No More Parties in L.A. are absolutely two of my favorite records right now. But yesterday on social media, Kanye West earned this donkey of the day when he unleashed a verbal scream of consciousness on Wiz Khalifa. Now, it all started on Tuesday when Wiz questioned the updated title of Kanye West's upcoming 8th album, formerly called Swiss. Now, it's called Waves. Okay, Wiz Khalifa slandered the new title and said it was disrespectful to the wave god himself, Max B. Salute Max B. Free Big Avell. If you don't know who Max B is, shame on you, and Google is your friend. Max B started using the word waves over 10 years ago to describe his aura, his energy, his music, his style, everything. I'm not going to read every Wiz tweet, but Wiz said, please don't take the wave. Max B is the wavy one. He created the wave. There's no wave without him. Then he posted one of Max B's songs and said, just so you know what true waves are. And then he ended his thoughts with, hit this KK and become yourself. Now, I know this is confusing to white people. I know white surfers are out there like, no, bro, we own the waves. I know people who study physics are like, why are they arguing over waves? And are the waves mechanical or electromagnetic? And what college did Max B go to be such an authority on waves? White people, trust me, I understand, okay? To me, it's just a word at the end of the day. If Kanye would have named his album Wavy, okay, that's Max B. But to call it Waves, that could mean surf's up, dude. Or a transfer of energy that travels through space and mass. It's just a word, whatever. I just want to hear the album because Kanye's shooting percentage with these last 2 songs he put out is very high right now. Now, yesterday, Kanye West decided to retort. And I knew this was going to be bad when I realized what set Kanye off. Kanye's first tweet, "Oh, N-words must think I'm not petty because I'm the best that's ever made music." Second tweet, and the main reason Kanye is getting donkey today is Ye tweeted, like, "Oh, that's Ye, and I can put his wife's initials on my Twitter." This is in reference to Wiz tweeting, "Hit this KK and be yourself." Now, follow me, people. This is the equivalent of sending your mom or dad abbreviations, and they don't know what the hell you're talking about, okay? You can't speak emoji and abbreviations through text with everybody unless they know what you were talking about. Now, whenever anybody around me that's significantly younger than me uses an abbreviation or emoji that I don't know, I simply ask, what does that mean?
Right.
I can't assume, because when you assume things, you just make an ass of yourself. And that's exactly what Kanye West did yesterday, okay? The KK Wiz was referring to is Wiz's own brand of weed called Khalifa Kush. How do I know this? Because every time Wiz comes to the Breakfast Club, every time I see Wiz in the street, he's offering me Khalifa Kush. In fact, this is Wiz on the Breakfast Club in 2012, okay? Listen. Yo, Wiz done got so rich, he got his own grade of marijuana called Khalifa Kush.
Yeah.
Khalifa Kush.
Yeah, but you don't got to get rich to do that. You just got to know the right hippies.
You get it?
And even as a song called KK.
Yes, hit the KK. Hit his weed, all right? Wiz replied to Kanye and said, "KK is weed, fool. Reasons why you're not wavy. Go back to Swish." And it should have been over right there. Young boy won. Just say, "My bad, Ye," and keep it moving. But nope, Kanye proceeded to send off 30-plus tweets. Now, I'm not reading all these Kanye West tweets. I'm just reading the ones that really make him look like a donkey, because this whole rant is null and void, because the basis of what set it off is simply the OG not understanding the young boy slang. Let's just jump to 4th, because Kanye numbered them. Thank you for that, Ye. Okay? The 4th, "You let a stripper trap you." Kanye, you didn't have a baby by Amber, but at one point she had you trapped too. Physically, emotionally, mentally, you presented her as your woman. That was your boo. To slander her now looks corny because that stripper at one point was your girl. Not to mention, everybody has a past, Ye, including your wife. As social media reminded you yesterday, Ray J hit it first. He's got a sex tape to prove it. Wiz got trapped by a stripper. Well, then we can say you got trapped by an amateur porn star. Now, 5th. Kanye says, "I know you're mad every time you look at your child that this girl got you for 18 years. Yay. The best part of any relationship is the children. Even if you're a man who hates his baby mom, a real man looks at his child and says, "This is the best part of the whole relationship. This is the best part that came from us. You should know this because you have kids. Knock it off." 7th. Kanye says, "I am your OG, and I will be respected as such." Listen, OG, respect is a two-way street. You give it, you will receive it, which leads me all the way to tweet 13. You own waves, I own your child.
Woo.
Now, I tell
Too far.
I don't know where we was going with
Hey, I tell you people all the time, when you provoke someone, engage with them, battle with them, beef with them, give your opinion about them, you can't pick and choose how that person is going to respond. You just can't. Okay? Do I think Kanye went too far with the kid thing? Yes. But my moral compass is different. My rules are different. The way I play is different. Kanye clearly gives a F less than everybody else. Now, in my eyes, Kanye is corny for that. And you can't demand respect if you're not giving it, OG. You want respect. Don't tell me, 1, I look at my child and get mad because of who the child's mom is. And 2, you own my kid. Now, we done went from having a dispute about an album title to a fist fight now. What if Nike came out and said they own North and Saint? Can you imagine the rant Kanye would go on if Nike said that? But as karma does, it came right back to Ye because mother, Amber Rose came running in from the dressing room and F5 Kanye West when she tweeted, "Kanye West, are you mad I'm not around to play in your butthole anymore?
Damn it,
Fingers
man.
in the booty ass bitch." Now, we don't know if this is true or not. I don't listen to ex-men about their women, and I don't listen to ex-women about their men, especially when the exes don't like each other. Don't listen to exes about their exes when they don't like each other. But it doesn't matter because nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining. So now, instead of us focusing on what we should be focusing on, which is, damn, Ye's back musically. Real Friends is fire. No More Parties in LA is fire. I can't wait for Swish or Waves, whatever the album's called. It just sounds like Ye got his fingers back on the pulse of the culture musically. Instead of focusing on that, all people are talking about now is Amber Rose having her fingers in the pulse of your anus.
Sounds wavy.
It's just a waste of waves. And by waves, I mean energy. Kanye ended the rant by doing what he should have done 29 tweets ago, which was, I'm happy now that I know that KK means weed. Please excuse the confusion. Now back to waves.
Oops.
All of this for nothing. Like literally nothing. This whole situation could have been avoided. Now you and Wiz gonna fight when y'all see each other. And everywhere you go to do promotion for waves, they gonna ask you if you like your anus tampered with. You did this to yourself, Ye. Please give Kanye West the biggest hee-haw.
Should he admit it if it's true?
Yeah,
live your truth. Live your truth, and nobody can use your truth against you. But that's a piece of information that we didn't even have to know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I know too much about him now.
In the paper today, it says that the problem is he's getting feedback. He usually gets feedback from Jay-Z, but now he's getting feedback from Kris Jenner, and it's making him a little emotional.
Hey, call the Breakfast Club, Ye. Call me. I will give you all the proper feedback you need. Okay? Jesus Christ.
I guess Kris Jenner's his right hand. All right.
Well, guess what? I can't be mad at Kris Jenner because them last 2 songs he put out was fire.
See, there you go.
Real Friends and No More Parties in L.A. is fire.
Well, there you go.
But we don't care about you having the, your finger on the pulse of what's going on right now. We want to know if Amber Rose put her finger on the pulse of your anus.
Well, all right. Well, thank you for that donkey today, which brings us to the Ask Ye. And
Ask Ye.
The Ask Ye. And today's Ask Ye question is fingers in the booty. 800-585-1051. Do you enjoy it?
And now, guys, you can be anonymous. You can call up and say that you enjoy it. You don't have to say your name. Ladies, you can talk about guys you've done it to. Maybe they enjoyed it. You don't have to say your name.
And
or you can.
Have you ever had a finger in your butt?
Okay.
Because things happen by accident before.
Now, Angela, you told us you had a finger in the butt.
No, the doctor did it.
Oh.
When I get a checkup. I told her I'm not good at it.
Okay.
I don't like it.
I've had a girl get me back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's talk about that when we come back.
Yeah.
Right? Thumb, pointy?
It was fingers. She put a finger.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it when we come back.
But I married her, though.
585-105. You're married her, so she can't say nothing. 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hold on to your butts. The Breakfast Club.
DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, Charlamagne just gave Kanye West Donkey of the Day, which leads us to this question.
Yeah, I mean, Kanye West made an old man mistake. He went on a whole Twitter rant yesterday to Wiz Khalifa simply because he didn't understand the young boy's abbreviation, his text abbreviation, which was KK, which is Khalifa Kush.
He clearly doesn't smoke Khalifa Kush.
No, well, it's Ask Ye, so we're just asking the people out there about fingers in the butt. Amber Rose said that she has played with Kanye's butt.
Now, let's keep in mind, you never listen to exes discuss other exes, especially when they don't like each other.
True.
And don't feel ashamed to say whatever. Charlamagne, you said it's happened to you.
You got a finger in your butt?
I've definitely had a finger in my butt.
So there you have it.
Well, let me finish my point. A man will shame a woman and say a woman's a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
And a woman will always shame a man and say, I played with your butthole, you're gay, or you got a little pee-pee. Now, yes, it happened to me because I've been putting my thumb in girls' butts way before Future records, okay?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I did it to my now wife before.
She bent you over and did the same thing
No, she definitely didn't bend me over, but she got me back. Yeah, just in the act of sex, just like, quick. I'm like, whoa, what the hell are you doing, girl? Don't do that again. Now you know how it feels.
How did it feel?
Now you know how it feels. I mean, didn't feel good. It's not something that I would lay on my stomach and request.
But you don't mind a tongue in the butt.
No, I definitely don't mind. You can eat all day. I done told y'all that. Listen, I told y'all. But see, if let me tell you how this could have been flipped. If Amber Rose would have said, I ate your butt, okay? Then all Kanye had to do was flip it on her and be like, so what? You ate my butt. See, sorry, it backfired on Vivica. But I tell y'all all the time, when a girl eats your butt, she can never talk bad about you ever again.
But it's a free world, and maybe he enjoys it. If he's a married man, and maybe that's something that him and Kim do.
I mean, yeah, if a guy likes something, why are we...
Yeah, why is Amber Rose shaming him? Say it, Yee. Why is Amber Rose shaming him if he likes that?
I mean, if the whole...
Mrs. Slut Shamer herself.
If the whole world was like, what's the big deal?
Yeah, now, Angela, you got a finger in your butt.
Well, at the doctor, because I would get a regular checkup. Yeah, I don't like that.
I think American Pie made a lot of...
It never feels like there's supposed to be something in your butt.
But a tongue in the butt.
That doesn't... I don't like that either.
It's not bad.
Okay.
You had your butt eaten?
Yes, of course.
Okay. And there you go. Tell the truth for once in your beige life.
I don't really like a wet feeling in my butt. And I don't really like an object in there either. So.
I think ever since American Pie with Stifler, because that's something that Stifler liked in American Pie, I think a lot of guys tried it after that.
Well, let's go to the phone lines.
But you should try it.
Hello, who's this?
My name is Iman.
Iman, you like fingers in the butt, man?
I don't like fingers in the butt, but I get eaten out by my wife.
Okay.
Listen, first of all, no man.
But you said you've never had it in there before.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Okay, tell us the truth.
Tell the truth. You had it.
I mean, one time when I was drinking Henny, you know.
Tell the truth, man. Why y'all lying?
No, you
tell
had
the
it
truth.
before.
If I
Okay, he said one time. All right, so did you enjoy it that one time?
Yeah, it feels good.
So why won't you let it do it anymore?
And the key word is
I
you
don't
said.
know, because when you bent over, your booty in the air, it don't feel right.
Yeah, that looks stupid. But the key word is you said your wife. After a girl fingers you in your butt, there's nowhere to go but down the aisle.
So if you like it, I think you should go ahead and keep it going. Kanye likes it.
Continue doing it.
We don't know if Kanye likes it. Stop
Okay,
fighting that lie and
All right.
propaganda.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany. Tiffany, do you frequent fingers and butts?
I have done it before with an ex of mine who is actually in prison currently.
Damn.
Whoa.
Well, you got him primed for prison, boo.
Did he ask you to do it, or you just did it on your own?
I can't even remember. I think I think I just did it.
Did he like it?
I think I went around that area and then tested it out, and he
It
liked
just slid in.
He enjoyed butt action. I'm talking like fingers, licking. He liked it all.
Finger licking.
I ain't gonna lie. If you a dude and you just let random girls finger you in the butt, you a hoe, yo. Like, you a different kind of hoe.
That makes you a hoe. Nothing else?
Yes, man. If a girl fingers you in the butt, you gotta marry her, dog. There's nowhere to go from there but down the aisle.
800-585-1051. We're talking fingers in the butt.
And one more thing. Stop saying girls eat you out. That's stupid. That glass guy said his wife ate him out. Don't refer.
So then what is it?
I would say
you got your butt eaten. She
Right,
tossed
out.
her salad.
You tossed the salad.
Don't say you got your butt eaten. I got eaten out.
Well, there's only one way to go from here. This is a classic record.
One of my favorite records of all time.
It's called Boogie in the Butt.
By the God Eddie Murphy.
By Eddie Murphy.
A lot of you kids may
I thought
not
you was
know
gonna play
this.
Supposed to Be.
Nope. This is better.
A lot of you kids may not know this record, okay? But
It's a classic record. Listen to the lyrics.
A lot of things can go on your butt other than fingers. Okay.
Good morning, everybody. It's the Breakfast Club.
Something in your butt.
No, don't you dare. Morning, everybody. It is the Breakfast Club. Now, Charlamagne gave Kanye West Donkey of the Day.
Because Kanye made an old man mistake, and that old man mistake led Amber Rose to reveal some information that may or may not be true. Probably isn't true, but it doesn't matter because nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining.
So we're just asking, do you enjoy fingers in the butt? Some people must. Don't be ashamed. Hello, who's this?
This is Mika.
Mika, good morning.
Good morning.
We're talking fingers in the booty this morning. How you feel about it?
I think it's very pleasurable to do it to men and just see which ones will go.
Oh, so you do it to your men all the time?
I mean, they like it. It's a lot of muscles and stimulants back there.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a friend that says that every guy she's ever had sex with, she's done that to.
Really?
Yeah, and that they love it.
I'm telling y'all guys, if you let
She's had sex with a lot of guys.
you a hoe.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Kyle.
Kyle, we're talking fingers in the butt.
Nah, man. For me, like, back there, that's a golden place. Like, you just, like, the only thing that go back there is toilet paper. Like,
that goes back there.
You lying, bro.
You ever tried it, bro?
I can hear your voice.
Bro, ain't nothing lying over here. Like,
Let me ask you something. When you clean your butt in the shower, you don't stick the soap up there?
No.
Like, get my rag up there,
Who sticks the soap in their butt, Yee?
How do you clean your butt?
With a washcloth.
I use 2 washcloths, one for my body.
But
one
you
for
don't
my
never
privates.
put it inside the hole at all?
Not the soap.
Like,
I mean the soap on the washcloth or whatever.
Yeah, we don't have to finger our buttholes to clean our buttholes.
Well, then yours isn't clean.
Jesus Christ.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, what up?
So you like the fingers in there?
Oh, my God, I love that.
Okay, now we got some realness on the radio. Talk, my brother. Go. The floor is yours.
How many fingers? 1, 2, 3?
Usually like 2 or 3.
2 or 3?
Now, how do you indicate to somebody? Do you ask for it, or do you just move your butt in
the direction?
How do I do that shit?
You say what?
Are you doing it right now?
Yeah, you have it in your finger in your butt now?
No, I'll tell you what I really wish. You have such a foot fetish. I would love to worship Angela Yee's feet.
No, back to your butthole. How deep is your
Don't
love?
change the subject.
No, I'm saying you could take your heel and put it in there.
Okay, you got a different kind of
All
butthole.
right, if you come up here, we'll do it.
I'm going to be honest
Oh, my
with
God,
you.
I would do that.
Hey, you might as well take some penis, man. If you're taking heels to your butthole, you might as well just go on and...
That seems dangerous, like we could tear your rectum.
I would just do it a little, like just a little bit.
Have you done it before?
Oh, yeah, it's like strip clubs and stuff, yeah.
Strip club. What's the strangest thing that's been in your butt, sir?
Just a heel.
Hey, could you come up here so Angelique can do that to you? I would love to make a viral
put it
video
on
of that.
Snapchat.
Yeah, I'll definitely put it on Snapchat.
I need to. We need
Put it
that.
on Selfie.
Can you please do that? Can you please come and do that?
Where you from?
Yo, New York.
Oh, you hold on. All right, we'll hold for your number.
Yeah,
We
want you.
But I'll only do it if I get to smell her sweaty feet after she works out.
We
No
got
problem.
you. Listen, which tunnel you got to drive through?
The Lincoln.
All right, drive through the Lincoln Tunnel so then Angelique can come put her heel in your tunnel. Okay?
No doubt.
I think
From the Lincoln Tunnel to the Stinking Tunnel. We about to have us a great viral video here for the Breakfast Club, damn it. Let's go.
What's the moral of the story, guys?
The moral of the story is if a girl puts her fingers in your butt, you have to marry her. There's no place to go from getting your finger in the butt to that. You got to go down the aisle after that.
I agree.
Okay? And guys, if you out there letting random girls finger you, you are a hoe. Okay? No, that is some hoe, but that's different, dog. Like, that's not even something you request.
My goodness.
Like, yo, let me get a finger in my butt.
Maybe it's a little more popular than you think or no.
It is. Guys be lying.
My goodness. All right. Well, Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up.
Ooh, new album alert. We'll tell you what album just dropped, kind of by surprise. Also, why did Khloe kick Rob Kardashian out of the house? Well, a source close to the family tells exactly what happened.
Okay. All that and more. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's Crazy in Love, Beyonce, Jay-Z. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. We're talking Riri.
Listen up.
All the gossip. The rumor report. Gossip. With Angelique.
The rumor report.
The Breakfast Club.
Rihanna has put out a brand new album, Anti. She said, a gift to my Navy. Anti is available right now. Download with the code. And she put the link. So it's on Tidal.
Yeah, I missed that email till you told me that this morning. When I went and checked my email, Tidal sent out the email saying that you have the album because I got Tidal. So.
Right. So it's been, we never knew when it was going to come out, what's happening. So here's your gift. She debuted her song yesterday with Drake, Work.
Tough tune.
And now the whole entire album is available.
They said we're number one, I think in like 90 minutes or something like that. Number one on iTunes. And
90 minutes, that's too long.
Well, you know Travis Scott is on the album, so I don't know if that's her man.
And Samsung gave her like, what? How much?
Oh, yes. Listen,
$25
she
million
definitely
something
added
like that.
Samsung, so they did a great deal with
Yeah,
her.
but $25 million for that album. Great.
All right, now Rob Kardashian got kicked out of Khloe Kardashian's house, according to sources familiar with the situation. Now,
For
according
eating
to
up
TMZ,
all the hog balls.
they said
All the pig feet.
Khloe got home early from a trip promoting her new show. She went in the kitchen, and that's where she saw Rob.
Exactly. Yes.
Stop it.
Yes, exactly.
Stop it. Can't finish you.
She went in her kitchen, and Rob and China were standing there with liquor bottles and trash everywhere. This is they have been there for days.
Yes. Drop one of the clues bomb for Rob Kardashian's fat ass being in the kitchen is exactly where I would expect to find
Now,
him.
Khloe got upset and asked China, what the F are you doing in my house?
Eating.
That's when they went into his room, closed the door. Khloe told them to both get the hell out. And she made it clear he's no longer welcome in the house.
Yeah, Black China should have been there. She should have known better than that.
Drop one of the clues bombs for Black Rob. That's the name of them. Black Rob.
They also said that Rob bought some expensive items for Black China, even though he doesn't have a lot of money to be spending like that. And
Why Rob ain't got no money?
well, not money to be spending. I don't know.
He ain't been doing nothing. What he been doing?
Salute the new couple alert. Black Rob.
He had a sock line.
I don't know what happened to that.
Listen, whenever we see them out, just simply say, whoa. Black Rob, baby.
I wonder if
better
Rob
stop with
Kardashian likes fingers in his
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It probably would make his bowels move, and then it makes you
Lose weight?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, defecating doesn't make you lose weight.
It helps you not be backed up, though.
There you
All
go.
right. Now, Tiger recently did an interview. He did a couple of things, and he was talking about Kanye and how Kanye helped kind of bridge the gap between him and Drake.
Nah, ain't no tension. We cool. I think you should always be able to communicate with people if you got history with them. Really, he put us in a room together when he was doing his fashion show. And then I didn't even know he was there. And then, like, we kind of seen each other and, you know, like, we gave each other a hug and, like, we just chopped it up.
There you go. Isn't that nice?
That's weird.
I don't want to hear
Nutty
about.
and DJ Damage.
I don't want to hear about Kanye doing no peace treaties after what we saw him do yesterday. Okay. All right.
Kanye, wow, that listen, nobody in this room better ever use an initials KK for any reason.
Hey, while out.
I'm gonna stop writing OKKK when people text me because I don't want anybody to think I'm talking about Kim Kardashian. Now, in addition, he also told Khloe that he does want to marry Kylie. Check it out.
So I'm just asking, do you really want to marry Kylie?
Yeah. Y'all know that.
I mean, I know. I just want to hear you say it out loud.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
Wow. All right. Well, their relationship is quite serious.
That's on Chloe's new talk show, I think.
I wonder if Kylie ever put fingers in Tiger's
with
butt.
Chloe. What?
Why is that all you want to know this morning?
You want to know what?
I'm asking that to everybody from now on. From the same way I ask white artists about Black Lives Matter, I'm going to ask every artist that come up here from now on. So has anybody ever put a finger in your butt? At least for the next
But I
week.
think before you ask that, you have to admit that it happened to you one time so that they feel more comfortable opening up.
I've done that already.
Right. I mean, when they
And I
can
will
be like,
continue to.
listen,
I
it
live
happened
my
to me
truth.
one time.
How does that conversation start?
I live my
Hey, what's
truth.
up? We got so-and-so. You know, I had a finger in the butt. What about you? That's how you going to start it?
No, I'm just going to ask them. And then, you know, when they front like people usually, I'm like, look, man, it happens. Has it happened by accident? Did she do it to get back to you? What was the reasoning?
How does that happen by accident?
He just told us. He said he was
That's
laying
not
there.
an accident. That's a revenge. It's not an accident.
I didn't say mine was an accident, but I'm sure.
How does that happen by accident?
Because
though,
you
in
have
what
to
scenario?
you have to give people a reason to share their truth because people like to front so much. So when you say did it happen by accident, then they be like, well, yeah, it was this one time.
I leaned back. Her
Yeah.
finger
I leaned back too far. It's gonna sound like complete BS, but they're gonna admit to having a finger in their butt. That's all you want at the end of the day, baby.
Well, listen, you know what? I'm just glad this opened up a conversation. If there's guys out there that want to open up to their woman in more than one way, then you can go ahead now and tell them.
More than one way.
I would like this. And for the ladies, you know, if you want to try this with your man, and this would be a good time to experiment.
Yeah, and don't be like Amber Rose and finger in the booty shame people.
Don't finger the booty shame.
Especially if you out here leading slut walks and you know not wanting to be shamed for your sexual exploits. Right. Don't shame somebody else for theirs.
Now, somebody sent me a DM yesterday on Instagram, and she said, I'm a frequent listener of Lip Service, and today's Twitter event has truly helped me to understand why guys would never let a girl put their fingers in their... Thanks, Amber.
Okay.
So.
All right. Was that the rumor report?
Yes.
That is
your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Now, shout to our family over at Revolt. We will see you guys tomorrow.
I'm sure somebody over there gonna got a finger in their butt.
Oh, definitely.
Who we got joining
definitely
us
somebody
tomorrow?
in this room, and definitely our guy. Oh, I don't want to say his name because he'll get upset.
Somebody at Revolt definitely.
But I just say this:
finger in
his
their
sister's a big executive up there, and I know he's. Gonna
Oh, you playing? You crazy? You crazy?
I heard. I heard a rumor. Did he touch your butt? No.
Well, shout out to our Revolt family. We love you up there. We'll see you tomorrow, all right? Revolt, salute. Everybody else, 800-585-1051. The People's Choice Mix is up next. Now, Rick Ross's birthday.
Got his finger on the pulse of the coach.
No. Today is Rick Ross's birthday.
Does Rick Ross like it in his AU? Oh, can I say that?
No, and also it's J. Cole's birthday. So let me know
I don't
your
feel
favorite.
like J. Cole likes that just by looking.
Nah, you try to put a finger in J. Cole, but he gonna start quoting Martin Luther King. I have a dream speeches.
I can look at him and tell he doesn't seem like that type of guy.
What you said, Rick Ross does?
Nobody's perfect.
800-585-1051. Today is Rick Ross's birthday. It's J. Cole's birthday. Let me know your favorite.
J-Ho.
Will you grow up?
J-Ho.
Will you guys grow up? I'm gonna try this one more time. The People's Choice Mix is up next. It's Rick Ross's birthday.
And remember, it's your choice.
And J. Cole's
J-Ho, you said it right.
J. Cole's birthday. Let me know your favorite J. Cole joint.
Disrespect J. Cole.
Finger Hill Drive.
And your favorite J. Cole joint.
Every conscious rapper has had a finger in their butt. That's what we learned just yesterday.
We are the Breakfast Club, and yes, we have
Make
our
your hair grow
finger
faster.
on the pulse. People's Choice Mix is next. I hate you.
The finger of butterfly coming soon.
WWPR FM HD1 New York.
An iHeart radio station. What up? Wake that ass up. Damn it. Oh, I know it's hot.
DJ MV. Angela Yee.
And I go by the name of Charlamagne the God.
Power 1051.
I was born a donkey.
It's the donkey of the day.
That's pretty fun.
Charlamagne the devil.
The Breakfast Club.
Donkey of the day for Thursday, January 28th goes to Kanye West.
You know what? I don't care. I love it. It brings relevance. I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey of the day. Whatever you have to do. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me.
Okay, I hear you, yeah. Well, I will tell you this. This is the first time in a long time that you have the Song of the Day and Donkey of the Day, because Real Friends and No More Parties in L.A. are absolutely two of my favorite records right now. But yesterday on social media, Kanye West earned this Donkey of the Day when he unleashed the verbal scream of consciousness on Wiz Khalifa. Now, it all started on Tuesday when Wiz questioned the updated title of Kanye West's upcoming 8th album, formerly called Swiss. Now it's called Waves. Okay, Wiz Khalifa slandered the new title and said it was disrespectful to the wave god himself, Max B. Salute Max B. Free Big Avell. If you don't know who Max B is, shame on you, and Google is your friend. Max B started using the word waves over 10 years ago to describe his aura, his energy, his music, his style, everything. I'm not going to read every Wiz tweet, but Wiz said, please don't take the wave. Max B is the wavy one. He created the wave. There's no wave without him. Then he posted one of Max B's songs and said, just so you know what true waves are. And then he ended his thoughts with, hit this KK and become yourself. Now, I know this is confusing to white people. I know white surfers are out there like, no, bro, we own the waves. I know people who study physics are like, why are they arguing over waves? And are the waves mechanical or electromagnetic? And what college did Max B go to be such an authority on waves? White people, trust me, I understand, okay? To me, it's just a word at the end of the day. If Kanye would have named his album Wavy, okay, that's Max B. But to call it waves, that could mean surf's up, dude. Or a transfer of energy that travels through space and mass. It's just a word, whatever. I just want to hear the album because Kanye's shooting percentage with these last 2 songs he put out is very high right now. Now, yesterday, Kanye West decided to retort. And I knew this was going to be bad when I realized what set Kanye off. Kanye's first tweet, oh, N-words must think I'm not petty because I'm the best that's ever made music. Second tweet, and the main reason Kanye is getting donkey today is Ye tweeted, like, oh, that's Ye, and I can put his wife's initials on my Twitter. This is in reference to Wiz tweeting, hit this KK and be yourself. Now, follow me, people. This is the equivalent of sending your mom or dad abbreviations, and they don't know what the hell you're talking about, okay? You can't speak emoji and abbreviations through text with everybody unless they know what you were talking about. Now, whenever anybody around me that's significantly younger than me uses an abbreviation or emoji that I don't know, I simply ask, what does that mean? Right. I can't assume, because when you assume things, you just make an ass of yourself. And that's exactly what Kanye West did yesterday, okay? The KK Wiz was referring to is Wiz's own brand of weed called Khalifa Kush. How do I know this? Because every time Wiz comes to the Breakfast Club, every time I see Wiz in the street, he's offering me Khalifa Kush. In fact, this is Wiz on the Breakfast Club in 2012, okay? Listen. Yo, Wiz done got so rich, he got his own grade of marijuana called Khalifa Kush.
Yeah.
Khalifa Kush.
Yeah, but you don't got to get rich to do that. You just got to know the right hippies.
You get it?
And even as a song called KK.
Yes, hit the KK. Hit his weed, all right? Wiz replied to Kanye and said, KK is weed, fool. Reasons why you're not wavy. Go back to Swish. And it should have been over right there. Young boy won. Just say my bad, Ye, and keep it moving. But nope, Kanye proceeded to send off 30-plus tweets. Now, I'm not reading all these Kanye West tweets. I'm just reading the ones that really make him look like a donkey, because this whole rant is null and void, because the basis of what set it off is simply the OG not understanding the young boy slang. Let's just jump to 4th, because Kanye numbered them. Thank you for that, Ye. Okay? The 4th. You let a stripper trap you. Kanye, you didn't have a baby by Amber, but at one point she had you trapped too. Physically, emotionally, mentally, you presented her as your woman. That was your boo. To slander her now looks corny because that stripper at one point was your girl. Not to mention, everybody has a past, Ye, including your wife. As social media reminded you yesterday, Ray J hit it first. He's got a sex tape to prove it. Wiz got trapped by a stripper, well, then we can say you got trapped by an amateur porn star. Now, 5th. Kanye says, I know you're mad every time you look at your child that this girl got you for 18 years. Yay. The best part of any relationship is the children. Even if you're a man who hates his baby mom, a real man looks at his child and says, this is the best part of the whole relationship. This is the best part that came from us. You should know this because you have kids. Knock it off. 7th. Kanye says, I am your OG, and I will be respected as such. Listen, OG, respect is a two-way street. You give it, you will receive it, which leads me all the way to tweet 13. You own waves, I own your child.
Woo.
Now, I tell
Too far.
I don't know where he was going with
Hey, I tell you people all the time, when you provoke someone, engage with them, battle with them, beef with them, give your opinion about them, you can't pick and choose how that person is going to respond. You just can't. Okay? Do I think Kanye went too far with the kid thing? Yes. But my moral compass is different. My rules are different. The way I play is different. Kanye clearly gives a F less than everybody else. Now, in my eyes, Kanye is corny for that. And you can't demand respect if you're not giving it, OG. You want respect. Don't tell me, one, I look at my child and get mad because of who the child's mom is. And two, you own my kid. Now, we done went from having a dispute about an album title to a fist fight now. What if Nike came out and said they own North and Saint? Can you imagine the rant Kanye would go on if Nike said that? But as karma does, it came right back to Ye because mother, Amber Rose came running in from the dressing room and F5 Kanye West when she tweeted, Kanye West, are you mad I'm not around to play in your butthole anymore? Damn it, fingers in the booty ass bitch. Now, we don't know if this is true or not. I don't listen to ex-men about their women, and I don't listen to ex-women about their men, especially when the exes don't like each other. Don't listen to exes about their exes when they don't like each other. But it doesn't matter because nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining. So now instead of us focusing on what we should be focusing on, which is, damn, Ye's back musically. Real Friends is fire. No More Parties in LA is fire. I can't wait for Swish or Waves, whatever the album's called. It just sounds like Ye got his fingers back on the pulse of the culture musically. Instead of focusing on that, all people are talking about now is Amber Rose having her fingers in the pulse of your anus.
Sounds wavy.
It's just a waste of waves. And by waves, I mean energy. Kanye ended the rant by doing what he should have done 29 tweets ago, which was, I'm happy now that I know that KK means weed. Please excuse the confusion. Now back to waves. Oops. All of this for nothing. Like literally nothing. This whole situation could have been avoided. Now you and Wiz gonna fight when y'all see each other. And everywhere you go to do promotion for Waves, they gonna ask you if you like your anus tampered with. You did this to yourself, Ye. Please give Kanye West the biggest hee-haw.
Should he admit it if it's true?
Yeah, live your truth. Live your truth, and nobody can use your truth against you. But that's a piece of information that we didn't even have to know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I know too much about him now.
In the paper today, it says that the problem is he's getting feedback. He usually gets feedback from Jay-Z, but now he's getting feedback from Kris Jenner, and it's making him a little emotional.
Hey, call the Breakfast Club, Ye. Call me. I will give you all the proper feedback you need. Okay?
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey other day. Now, when we come back, we got the positive note. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. The Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club.
I really think Fetty, listen, I'm not even trying to be funny. Remember when Jay-Z said, I keep one eye open like CBS?
Yes.
Fetty needs to sample that and use that on a record. That'd be dope.
You should have called him on the side, and that way you could have got a little publishing because you.
He wasn't gonna get no publishing from that.
Well, okay, but
he didn't write it.
I just want to see the idea come to fruition. Yeah, that's all Jay's publishing.
Okay.
I know who I paid, God.
Searchlight Publishing.
Nah, that's not called a publishing.
Now, also, we do our annual day party in North Carolina, CIAA. That's
Charlotte, the Queen City.
Happened.
This year, of course, we're going to make it bigger and better. I don't know how, because it's always sold out, but 50 Cent will be joining us this year.
50 Cent will be hosting,
and
as
also
well
Cardi B.
As the Lord and Savior. Our Lord and Savior, Cardi B.
Yep.
Salute to everybody that listens to us on Screech 103.3 in Charlotte, by the way.
So if you're going down to CIAA for North Carolina, definitely get your tickets early, because I'm sure it will sell out.
Yeah, salute to my man Chris. You can buy your tickets now. Yeah, you can purchase your tickets now. It's going to be at the V Lounge, formerly Vanity in Charlotte. So we'll see you, man. That's Saturday, February 27th. If you ever been to a Breakfast Club day party, I think it's like the 4th or 5th one we did.
Yep.
In Charlotte. You know how crazy they get.
Always crazy, always a good time, no problems, no fights. It's a lot of fun, a lot of family, just party.
So get there early, because I'm sure the fire marshals will be shutting us down.
Even
like
I
they
have
do
to
every
get
year.
there early,
Yeah, me
okay?
too.
So it's not a game.
Yep.
All right. Well, when we come back, we got the positive note. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Dupri for joining us this morning.
Absolutely.
Appreciate the homie JD.
Yes, JD.
And also, happy birthday to Ross, happy birthday to J. Cole, and happy birthday to Rakim.
The guard Rakim.
Shout out to the guy Rakim. Shout out to 33 in the third, too.
Salute to my dude, DJ 33 in the third. Listen, man, we learned a lot today, okay? I didn't know that so many guys be out here getting fingers in their butt.
And I didn't know so many people lie about it.
But
apparently a lot of people are doing it.
Don't let people like Amber Rose finger in the butt shame you.
Okay.
Okay? If you get fingers in your butt and that's what you like to do in the bedroom, do your thing, dog.
All right. Well, Charlamagne, leave us on a positive note.
Listen, the moral of the story is, if a girl fingers you in your butt, the only place to go from there is down the aisle. You better marry that hoe. All right? Because if not, she's going to be on Twitter.
Why is she a hoe?
She's going to be on Twitter telling everybody that she fingered you in your butt. Okay?
All right.
He could just be like, so, and what?
Okay.
Do girls say that?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
So?
That's a lie. Girls do not just take that slut shaming lying down. So guys, don't take getting fingers in your butt lying down on your stomach with your butt there. All right?
Breakfast Club, bitches! One is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Now, I'm excited about this weather. It's supposed to get a lot warmer next week. So I'm excited about that.
Can't wait for the snow to melt so I can park on the street.
Yeah, it's been pretty nasty out there. It's just been slushy, dirty,
And then I keep having to park and then climb over the seat to get on the other side, walk to the corner to be able to walk to my car. It's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
That's why I was late this morning.
Hey, yo, salute to my guy, the God DJ SNS. You know what I'm saying? Today is Little SNS's born day, and he has a new mixtape that comes out tomorrow. So salute to Little SNS. I think the mixtape's called, like, Harlem Horror 2.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So salute to SNS. SNS is my guy, man. SNS been holding me down for a long time, and I knew he was a stand-up dude years ago. I'm talking like 2005. We was all in Puerto Rico together, and we got into this fight, and I had lost my wallet in the midst of the altercation. I ain't know SNS from a can of paint.
Right.
I'm stuck in Puerto Rico. Somebody at the front desk goes, "Hey, it's yours." And he was like, "Yo, SNS told me to get this to you." I had my credit cards, money, everything in there. Dope. And S just had found it in the mix and turned it to the front desk. So,
well, shout out to SNS.
Yeah, shout to
he
S.
actually just DJ'd my birthday party for me. So.
Yeah, shout out to
SNS. Go get that little SNS mixtape when it drops tomorrow.
All right. Well, you guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1 home of Angie Martinez.